my name is Ninka. I hope you're doing well. I love iced coffees, okay? I drink these like my life depends on them. Is that problematic? I don't know, you tell me. Since I'm a qualified iced coffee drinker, I thought it would be fun to try 4 different kinds of coffee and rate them. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna make 4 different kinds of iced coffee, rate them, rank them, whatever. I'm really excited. This is like my heaven, okay? So I'm really curious to see how they're gonna taste and which my favorite one is gonna be. So how am I gonna be doing this, you may ask? Well, yesterday I went out of my way and I made 4 different kinds of syrups. Well, actually, yesterday I made 2 and I have 2 other ones sitting here. Here I have a banana bread syrup and a toasted marshmallow syrup. These I made yesterday. I then have a homemade vanilla syrup. This one's quite old. I've had this for about a month already. And I have some store-bought caramel. Caramel's the only thing that I am terrified to try and make at home, so I went out and bought this one. And then obviously I need some jars to make my coffee and some cute little cups to brew my espresso in. This is the pot I'm going to be using today. It is the Intense number 10 from Espresso. This is it up close, and this is honestly the most bland, boring coffee flavor there is out there, which I think is perfect because then we get a nice idea of what the syrups actually taste like. Okay, I have all of my jars and espresso cups stalled out in front of me, and I am now going to fill each espresso cup with the syrup for that iced coffee. I'm going to be starting on this side with vanilla syrup. I think I'm going to do about a tablespoon of this. In the second espresso cup, I'm going to be adding some caramel. I think I'm just going to pour a bit in here. I wouldn't know what else to do. Ooh, oh my god, that was way too much. That was like 2 tablespoons. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is where it gets really exciting because these are my own homemade simple syrups. I have my toasted vanilla marshmallow here. Oh my goodness, this smells... This just smells like I'm camping and I'm toasting marshmallows. I don't have very much in here, so I'm gonna add about half of this, I guess. Oh, this is very thick. What the hell? Okay, I'm just doing. Wait, it jellified. Watch this. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, that's probably just the gelatin of the marshmallows being weird, I hope. Okay, that's about half of my syrup, or jelly, I could say. And then lastly, I have my banana bread syrup, which is very watery and it's filled to the brim. I was really worried this wouldn't smell like banana and it would only smell like spices, but it actually smells like banana. Yeah, it's very watery. Okay, that's not that much. Okay, each of my espresso cups is now filled with a syrup, and I think it's time to start brewing some coffee over top of them. I'm gonna be doing 1 shot of espresso per espresso cup. I have all of my coffees in front of me, and I am now going to add ice to each jar, and I guess it's time to assemble. I thought it would be fun to drizzle the caramel cup with caramel, so I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then it's time for the actual assembling of the iced coffees. The milk I'm going to be using is just regular, I think, yeah, half and half milk. Usually I like to use oat milk for my coffee, but I think this is just the most simple, plain milk you can find, and I think that is perfect for this taste testing series. I'm quickly going to stir up all the espressos and then add them into the milk. This is the best part, in my opinion. Let's pour the coffee. They look so good. Each and every one of them look so good. I'm so excited to try these. Okay, here I am with all my iced coffees. This is crazy, oh my goodness. I'm gonna be starting with the vanilla iced coffee. Here we go. Wow, okay. Vanilla is such a rich flavor. It might be a bit simple, but you can never go wrong with vanilla. I think I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars, only because I'm just so used to the flavor. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing insanely special. It's just really simple, but I do like it. Now it's time for the caramel. Look at that drizzle. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't like this one very much. It's just pure sugar to me. Like, there is nothing caramel to this. It's just sweetness, sugar. I don't love it. 2 out of 5 stars for me. Okay, now come the more exciting ones. This is my toasted marshmallow one. Okay, this one's weird. It doesn't taste like toasted marshmallow, but it's really, really good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It really tastes like vanilla, but not like overwhelmingly. I gotta say, the syrup was so strongly toasted marshmallow that it honestly surprises me that the coffee isn't. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 stars just because the sweetness is perfect, the amount of vanilla is perfect. The marshmallow does come through, but the toasted marshmallow does not whatsoever. Okay, last but not least, we have the banana bread iced coffee. I'm honestly a bit scared for this one because it really smells like banana, which in the beginning of the video I loved, but now I'm kind of nervous because, I don't know, it scares me. Okay, here we go. Okay, not what I expected. The banana does come through, but not as much as the spices do, and it has a really weird sour taste, which I have no idea what that could be. Maybe it's the banana mixing with the milk, but it's not great. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 stars. I think it would have been better if I had added spices to the coffee and not just the syrup, but yeah, not my favorite. Okay, my verdict is in, and I think the winner is the toasted marshmallow. It's just so perfectly sweet, so perfectly vanilla. If you want to know how I made the syrups, then leave a comment behind and I'll give you a quick explanation, or I'll film a tutorial because it is so easy, and honestly it's quite worth it because it wouldn't have been possible to make these without my syrups. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!